Boink, you didn't go home for Christmas, did you?
No, I didn't.
No, so I went home and spent a little bit of time in the great city that is Atlanta, home of All-Star Weekend 2021. And let me tell you, masks are optional there.
I believe that.
I mean, there are places, and especially the further and further away you get from the city, you start getting to like the country, like Cartersville, Georgia, where I'm from. You walk into a restaurant or you walk into a place, a bar or something, and you're the only person with a mask, and not like the only person with your mask up because people are maybe having a drink or sitting down at their table. No. You look around and no one has a mask or a gaiter around their neck, and you're like,
not even servers.
I mean, I saw servers. I saw a dude at the Dollar General, bro, with his mask on his neck, and I'm like, you work here. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me one bit.
But that's what the All-Star game is going to be. And I don't know if y'all saw De'Aaron Fox came out and was like, yeah, I don't think we should do this. LeBron followed it up, was like, I mean, if I got to go, I'll be there physically, but I won't be there in spirit. And Giannis is like, well, you heard what LeBron said. If LeBron said it ain't no All-Star game, it ain't no All-Star game. And then Kawhi even came out and was like, yeah, bro, ain't what the fuck we having an All-Star game for, man? So I look at that, and again, it's so complicated because I think one of the things that the players forget, especially the players at the top, is that, hey, this is collective bargaining. Their league is collectively bargained. So the owners don't take all of the risk, when it comes to the finances. And does it affect LeBron, the money that may be lost by not having the All-Star game, whether it's the TV rights, whether it's the merchandise sale and stuff like that? No. But does it affect 12th man on the bench making league minimum? Yes. And the Players Association is put in a position to have to make those decisions. So do y'all think we should have an All-Star game this year?
First off, I like how De'Aaron Fox just became the voice of the NBA on the All-Star game, like he was going.
Hey, he's averaged 31 over the last.
He's up and coming, man.
Yeah, I know.
He's nice.
He might slide in there, but I mean, the West is packed with guards, so. I mean, honestly, I don't think America deserves sports right now the way that we've handled COVID. So, an All-Star game. I mean, no, we don't deserve that for just, the way we've handled this. But I understand, the league has, money to make and, a quota to fill and everything.
The city of Atlanta doesn't deserve an All-Star game.
No, that's number one.
Well, actually, because we flipped the election, we deserve it. But that's the only reason. I mean, I personally, I'm not that excited to watch it because, I know the players' hearts aren't going to be in it. I wasn't super excited for the All-Star game up until, last year when they implemented the rule to kind of make it more competitive. But at the end of the day, I mean, if, you catch the highlights on Instagram of, the 10 dunks or whatever that people did, it's just, not that much of an entertaining game to me. So I personally I can do without it, especially if the players don't want to play in it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a good All-Star weekend in a long time. There have been a couple of good dunk contests, but All-Star weekend, and I don't know if it's just because I'm older, but it just isn't what it used to be. The players don't seem as into it. And with the way the protocols have been, putting 30 of your best players and coaches in the league in one place, and then if one person gets it, they're all out. I think that's going to mess up your money even more, because if one person gets it, the Nets are done. Your 3 best players can't play. And who wants to watch a Nets game where it's no KD, Kyrie, and James Harden?
You don't want to watch Joe Harris and Timothy
DeAndre Jordan for 3. Like, no, nobody wants to watch that. He got to be pulling them because nobody else is there. Nobody wants Luwalu Cabarro. Like, nobody wants to watch that game now. So I'm just saying it's just bad. If you have games postponed or you have to watch games without the best players, like the ratings are going to dip. I think you just call it off. It's not that big a deal. And the city of Atlanta, like, is the worst place to have it. Half of the 2 teams are going to pull a Lou Will and be in Magic City to get wings. Like, it just is not going to end well. Why would you go to Atlanta and then you've been shut down the whole season? You think you're just going to sit in the hotel room?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's too many cameras out there.
They're going out. They're either going to go out or have people come in.
Or they're going to go to Rick Ross's mansion and have like a super dumb party with no phones.
Yeah, so.
And I'm sure Shaq has a house in Atlanta.
It's not going to end well.
You know, you talked about All-Star Weekend and how maybe because you've grown up, it's not that entertaining anymore. But honestly, how many more dunks can we do?
That's the thing. Like, the dunk contest is like, it's boring now. Like, you know, you'll get like maybe one dunk a year that's like, oh, like I was okay. It wasn't like any, you know, it wasn't like 2000 Vince Carter. I don't know if we'll ever get back to that level, but like it's just not as entertaining now for some reason.
And the stars don't participate. Like, sorry, y'all. I don't want to hear random role player from the G League that can really jump out the gym in the dunk contest. I'm like, bro, I don't even know you.
Like, yeah, Aaron Gordon is a bucket, but his main gripe, the main thing he's striving for in this league is like, I want to win a slam dunk champion. It's like, those don't really count for anything, bro. I will say, I do think he and Zach LaVine had the best slam dunk competition, like as a whole competition, because Vince Carter's was the best solo performance, and no one's ever going to touch that. But the best contest, them two going at it, that was really good. And I think he got robbed on one of them, but like that was 4 or 5 years ago, and then he got robbed again. Was that last year?
I couldn't even tell you who won.
Derrick Jones Jr., I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, D Wade had the Spades tournament that everybody had to get to. So that's why they had to put the scores up and all of that shit, because he was hosting the Spades tournament and they was waiting on him to get back to the crib for the Spades tournament. You got time for no dunk contest?
Yeah, like, I don't know. If Zion was in it, I'd probably watch it. But yeah, you need like some bigger star power in there.
Yeah, Zion's fat and he needs to save his dunks. Yeah, Zion and Ja going at it in a dunk contest, that would be entertaining. You know,
yeah,
you got two different body types. They came into the league together. They're going to be linked to each other forever on some LeBron Melo type shit. And it's like, yeah, let's see these two go at it. Dunk contest. They played in the same AAU program. Like, there's so many storylines we could go with here, you know.
Yeah, I would actually take time out to watch that.
Yeah, same.
Okay.